Hello, welcome to the podcast Help Your Team Help You. Today we will speak about the relationship with the boss when you have a boss that micromanages you. Dealing with a micromanaging boss, there is several strategies for success. Micromanagement can be one of the most frustrating workplace challenges. When a boss insists on overseeing every detail, double-checks your work excessively, and constantly requests updates, it can make you feel like you have no autonomy. However, there are ways to manage this situation effectively while maintaining professionalism and ensuring productive relationship. You have to understand their concerns. Most micromanagers do not act with a way simply to frustrate the employees. Their behavior often stems from deep-seated concern about performance, control, or ever pressure from higher ups. Understanding what drives your boss micromanagement can help you find ways to ease their worries while establishing trust. Instead of resisting their approach outright, take a moment to assess why they feel the need to be so involved. Are they under significant pressure to deliver results? Have they had bad experiences with employees missing deadlines? Once you identify their motivation, you can tailor your approach accordingly. You should also provide frequent updates. One of the most effective ways to manage a micromanaging boss is by proactively giving regular updates on your progress. This prevents them from constantly asking for information and reassures them that you are on track. Consider sending a brief summary of your work at set intervals detailing key milestones, challenges, and solutions. If your boss tends to check in several times a day, structure your updates in a way that preempts their questions. Being transparent about your workflow can reduce their need to intervene. Instead of waiting for them to request progress reports, set a schedule where they will receive updates at agreed upon times. This approach shifts the dynamic from reactive to proactive, ensuring that they feel informed without the need to micromanage you. Also, clarify priorities. When dealing with a micromanaging boss, understanding their priority is crucial. If they frequently review your work, there is likely a specific aspect they value most. Instead of treating all tasks equally, ask them directly which element matters most to them. By addressing their priority first, you demonstrate that you are understanding their concern while minimizing unnecessary oversight. If their focus is on accuracy, be sure to double-check details before submitting any work. If they are concerned about meeting deadline, provide clear timeline outlining which step will be completed at which time. By aligning your efforts with their expectation, you reduce the likelihood of constant interference. Then build your trust through consistency. Trust is one of the key components in shifting micromanagers' behavior. If they feel unsure about your ability to handle tasks independently, their instinct will be to closely supervise your work. The best way to gain their confidence is to consistently deliver high-quality results. Ensure that you meet deadline, avoid careless mistakes, and proactively address challenges. If your boss sees that you constantly perform well, they may gradually become more comfortable giving you space. This process takes time, but once they recognize that you are reliable, their need to check on every detail may decrease. Also, set boundaries professionally. While accommodating your boss' concern is important, there are times when excessive oversight can hinder productivity. If their approach begins affecting your efficiency or morale, consider discussing boundaries in a professional manner. Frame the conversation around improving workflow efficiency rather than resisting their supervision. For example, you might say, to maximize productivity, I propose that we set structured update schedule instead of reviewing details multiple times a day. This keeps the discussion focused on optimizing results rather than making it a personal matter. To conclude, dealing with a micromanaging boss requires patience, strategic communication, and a proactive mindset. By providing regular updates, clarifying priorities, building trust, and setting professional boundaries, you can create a more balanced working relationship. While you may not change their management style entirely, these techniques can help minimize unnecessary oversight and foster a more effective collaboration. Thank you, and see you in the next podcast.